Okay, question 7. All right, this is for year 8, right? The tabletop is a rectangular shape with length bracket 5x minus 2 meter and width bracket x plus 2 meter. Mr. Philip wants to put a piece of glass over the tabletop. The section of the tabletop not covered with the glass has a width of bracket x minus 3 meter, right? Determine the area of the tabletop that is not covered, right? That is not covered in the form of algebraic expression. Now, the algebraic expression here given is in terms of x, right? So we have the length, 5x minus 2, the width, x plus 2, okay? So we know that our final answer, right, should be in terms of x. Now, there's no other variables, okay, y or p or q given. So we know that our final expression, right, should be in terms of x. Okay, now let's understand this. Let's draw a rectangular shape. Okay, rectangular shape, just a rough one, right? You don't need to measure right angle and all that, no need, right? Just draw. Okay, so assuming the length, right? Assuming the length is 5x minus 2, right? This is the length. Okay, 5x minus 2, and the width, right, is x plus 2. Okay, and then now we put a piece of glass, right, over the tabletop, right? Now, not covered by the glass. Okay, we can shade this area. Okay, and we assume this area, okay, the width is x minus 3, right? So not covered, right? Not covered, right? Right down here is not covered. Okay, it's x plus 3, it's not covered. So determine the area of the tabletop that is not covered. So what we want to find is the area that is not covered, okay, by the glass. Okay, so this is the shaded area is what we are trying to find. Okay, now how do we find the area, okay, of a rectangular shape, right? We have to multiply the length by the width. Okay, now the width not covered is x minus 3, right? It's already given max x minus 3, and the length, right, now length is not affected, right? The length is full length here, is 5x minus 2. Okay, so the area not covered, right, we can form an algebraic expression. Okay, x minus 3 bracket and then bracket 5x minus 2. Okay, so this is the area not covered, okay, by the glass. Okay, the area not covered by the glass, but by the glass. Okay, the width is x minus 3, right? This is the width, all right? 5x minus 2 is the length. Okay, it's the length. Okay, all right, then we expand the two brackets, right? X times 5x is 5x squared, x times negative 2 is negative 2x, negative 3 times 5x is negative 15x, right? And then negative 3 times negative 2 is plus 6. Okay, all right, then the middle terms, the x terms, right? Negative 2 minus 15, right? Negative 2 minus 15 is negative 17, right? So it's negative 17x. Okay, so it's the final answer is 5x squared minus 17x plus 6. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, in the form of x. Okay, so we have done this, right? We have one more question, right, from the same book, okay, which we'll discuss in the next session.